Alright, bro. What's up, man? It's your boy Rico here with a brand new video. My fault. Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Rico here with a brand new video. I actually just got done filming some TikToks right now for my TikTok page, man. I low-key been posting on all platforms pretty consistently, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, after that surgery, I'm like, I got so much time at home. I'm gonna just do as much content as I can, and I low-key been, keeping up with it. So, but yeah. All that being said, all that out the way, man. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today is, I think, Monday. Yeah, it is Monday. Let me see. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what the days are sometimes. I thought that, like, it was, like, Saturday, and I thought that it was, like, a Wednesday, bro. Like, sometimes I just be losing track.
Stop it. Get some help.
But it's a Monday today. It's the first Monday, sorry, of November. So happy November to everybody.
That's gotta be racist. There's no
I don't know
way.
if that's the right thing to say. So yeah, bro, the topic of today's video is gonna be stop wasting your time, bro. Stop giving your time to things that aren't benefiting you, bro. Like, there's a lot of things in this world that's like gonna distract you from you progressing in your life. That's literally made to distract you, bro. It's made to hinder your success, bro. Like, there's a bunch of different things that you can easily just waste your time with if you let it consume you. That's just bad for you in the long run, bro. So that's kind of what I want to go over for today's video. I'm gonna just kind of go down the list, bro, of like some of like the top things that would like literally distract you from you progressing in your life, or progressing towards your goal, let's say. So for number one, honestly, like the one that I've seen the most personally, but it's when you spend all your time, bro, chasing females, bro. Like, and not even like just chasing females, like maybe like, you just want you a girlfriend or whatever, so that's fine, bro. But it's like when you spend all your time just chasing females just for one thing, bro, and we all know what that is, and then you just move on to the next girl, bro. Like, it's like, honestly, bro, like it's up to you if you want to do that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you're taking time out of your day just to get some, bro, just to come here, just to clap here, just to do this, just to do that. And it's like, bro, like, you achieving a lot of bodies, bro, but you're not really achieving too much in life, bro. Like, bro, I thought I heard a ghost. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy, if you don't get
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be hearing stuff, bro. Like, sometimes, like, people, they be, like, spending their whole time, bro, like, chasing females. And, I mean, bro, it's fine. Like, obviously, you a man. Of course you're gonna chase a girl. But it's, like, you can't make that your whole personality, bro. Like, I know guys that's all they be talking about, bro. And it's, like, dang, bro, like, you don't do anything else. Like, this all you do, bro. Like, all you do is just search up girls. All you do is just look for women. You look for women, bro. You're not looking for no paper, though. You're not looking for no money. You're not looking for a job. You're not looking for an opportunity for you to better your life, bro. You just trying to feel good, huh? That's the worst way to go about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So that's really why it's number one, bro, because I feel like a lot of people, they'll really easily get into that and not really see nothing wrong with this. And they're like, well, I'm a guy. Like, I should feel this way. But it's like, bro, you also want to limit yourself on what you're spending your time with, bro, because it's easy to let one thing consume your time. Like, certain people let sleep consume their time. They want to sleep all day, bro. They sleep 12 hours a night, bro. And it's like some people, they deal with that, bro, and that's a totally different problem. But it's like, it's still around the same concept, bro. You're still wasting your time doing something that isn't bettering you in the long run, bro. Like, that could be for video games. That could be for even the gym. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be seeing some people, they be in the gym for like 3 hours every single time. Obviously right now I'm not managing my gym, but when I used to manage my gym, bro, I used to see some members, they used to be in there like for 3 hours, 4 hours at a time. I'm like, bro, like, you could have got your workout done a while ago, bro.
man, shut your
Like, do you not have anything else to do, like, for the day or something? And I mean, I'm not here to judge nobody, but it just kind of like is weird to me, because I'm like, bro, me personally, I would not be okay with myself if I'm in the gym for 4 hours, bro. I would be like tired of it. I would be like, bro, let me get out of here, bro. Like, being in the gym for 4 hours is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But that is just me, I guess. So yeah, that's like a big thing. Like, don't be wasting your time, bro. So I ain't even mean to say like don't be wasting your time with females. It's really more of like, just don't be wasting your time with anything that isn't bettering you. It's like, even like for females, like, they could be wasting their time focusing on their looks and all that stuff. But it's like, bro, looks are gonna go away regardless, bro. Like, but it's because, obviously women, they want to look better, that's how they are just naturally, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what they're going to be wanting to desire. So it's like the same thing how guys desire to, crack is the same way that girls desire to, look the prettiest, of course, So it's like on both ends, there's things that you could waste your time on that isn't really going to be helping you in the long run, bro. For number 2, I'm gonna have to say it's gonna be self-discipline, bro. If you can't discipline yourself to put in like at least 2 to 3 hours a day into what you're trying to make happen, at the end of the day, everything that you're trying to do is a process, bro. So unless you don't like seeing too much progress in whatever you're doing, like I guess, but it's like if you want to see a good amount of progress and you want to really work hard and you want to put in the hours that it takes in order for you to, you know, get what you're trying to get, like that's what you have to do, bro. But a lot of people, they're not self-disciplined, bro. They can't take a break off social media, bro. Like they care so much about what their online presence looks like, and it's like, bro, you can't be focused on that and still be wondering why your real life sucks, bro. Like, why are you so worried about your social life why are you so worried about your social media life when you're not even worried about your social life, bro? Like, you're probably at home all day, like not even going out, not even talking to nobody, bro, because you just rather text them, bro. You'd rather post on, you know, on your Instagram or on your Snapchat or, you know, like whatever, bro, instead of going out and meeting people and being around people and, you know, like just having a person-to-person connection, bro. I feel like that's like another big way that it's kind of like, bro, you got to stop being so focused on what's really not important and focus more on what's actually important, bro. And then the last thing that's really distracting you, bro, the third thing that's distracting you is you care too much about what other people think, bro. If you worry so much about what the next man has to say, bro, you're better off just going with the flow, bro. Because if you're thinking like that, you're already putting your mind in a state of, oh, well, this person's gonna say something bad about me, so I shouldn't even go offline, bro, because I'm gonna look stupid or I'm gonna look dumb, bro. And it's like, half of the time, that's not even true, bro. Like, honestly, most of the time when I post something and I'm just like, I think like it's like cringe or whatever, but then like I'll like see my homie and he'll be like, yo, like I checked out your video, like it's dope or whatever. I'll have some homies that come up to me and they're like, yo, like I'll be checking out your like videos and they cool and everything, bro, like they like it. And then I'm like, oh, like I didn't really like those videos, but it's like, nah, bro, like you gotta have confidence in yourself, bro. Like if you don't have confidence in yourself, then that's when you're gonna start thinking like more of, dang, this person gonna say something, dang, this person gonna look at me differently, dang, this person gonna be weird. When you gotta realize everybody's living their own life. Half of those people probably aren't even looking at you, bro. So it's like, just put the work in the dark, and when it comes to light, it comes to light, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, you live your own life, everybody else lives their own life, bro. Like, so you just can't be living like that, bro, because if you keep living like that, you're never gonna really be fulfilled with what you're doing, bro. Because let's say you have a passion for music, but you're too scared to let out any of your music, and you never do. What if you were the next Michael Jackson, bro? You know what I'm saying? What if you were the next Michael Jackson, bro? Like, you really don't know, bro. So it's like, you can't knock it until you try it, but most people don't even get to the point where they even try it in order to knock it, bro. And even when they get to the point of trying it out, they'll give up too early, bro. So it's like, you gotta be that 1% that keeps going, bro. Because at the end of the day, most people, they do really quit like the first 2 weeks of trying anything, bro. In the gym, it's like 1 day, to be honest. But like for like, you know, things that aren't like physically taxing, like maybe like a week, 2 weeks, bro. But like a lot of people, they give up on like things, bro. I've gave up on certain things, bro. Right now, I'm actually not in the gym, bro. I am kind of crippled. Wondering, this is why I'm on a break. I'm kind of crippled right now. But it's okay though.
You're done.
But it's okay though, bro, because you know, I still do some push-ups here and there. And pretty soon when I start walking again, I'm gonna be going back to the gym and all that stuff, man. So, and pretty soon, once I'm able to start walking again, I'm gonna be doing that push-ups and pull-ups daily. So it's like, you don't want to be like everybody else that just gives up after a while, bro, because it's like, you really don't know what you're capable of until you try it out. So really, don't listen to what other people say, bro, because at the end of the day, everybody's gonna always have something to say about whatever you do, bro. There's gonna be people that like you, there's gonna be people that don't like you, bro, in life. So either you deal with them or you just don't. And at the end of the day, bro, you gotta deal with everything that life throws at you, man, the way you have to handle it, man. So don't be over here getting all scared because you don't know what's gonna happen, bro. At the end of the day, everybody in the world doesn't know what's gonna happen in their life. They can have a plan, they can have, you know, a goal, they can have, you know, something set up to what they would want to happen, bro, but nobody knows what's gonna happen in their life, man. So don't be worried about what's going on in somebody else's life or what, you know, you think somebody was gonna think about your life, bro, because it's like, because you're limiting yourself on what everybody else is thinking, bro, and that's not the way to go about it. The last thing that is distracting you is literally your attention span, bro. I've noticed when I'm able to like focus in for like a good couple hours, bro, every single day, I'm able to do way more in the day than I am if I'm just sitting around all day doom scrolling. And I'm not gonna lie, if you really spend all your day consuming content, especially shorts and TikTok, which is like what most people consume nowadays, like, bro, like that's messing up your attention span so much, bro. And you might be like, oh, you know, it's whatever, bro. But if you want to like achieve something and you want to like dedicate your time to something, it's gonna be so hard for you to do that, because it's not gonna be like TikTok. It's not gonna give you that dopamine, bro. It's gonna be, you have to sit there quiet, you know, study whatever you have to study or work on whatever you have to work on. And if your brain is so fried that it's like, no, I have to have something that's gonna, you know, give me some dopamine. It's like, bro, like you can't keep, you know what I'm saying? Like your mind physically isn't gonna let you just sit there and just be like, you know, like focused, you know what I'm saying? Especially with, you know, social media. So to be honest, I would say like that's really what's the problem with a lot of people is their attention span. That's why they can't really focus on one thing. That's why, you know, like it's so easy for their mind to get carried away doing different things, bro, because their attention span is so small. And that's a lot of people, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, when I used to just consume content, I wasn't creating content, I would feel the same way. Like I remember I would try to read a book and I was like, bro, I can't do this, bro. Like I can't sit down and just read it. Like, bro, this is so basic, this is so boring. Like I physically couldn't do it, bro. But when I started, you know, waking up in the morning, starting to read my Bible and stuff, like it just helps me be able to fully focus in, especially because I also take time out of my day to edit. I edit like probably like 2 or an hour and a half a day. Like, you know, like I'm keeping myself busy. I'm not trying to be doom scrolling because I know what that does to my attention span. So the main thing I'm trying to say is you want to limit the time that you're messing up your attention span. And when you are scrolling, make sure it's with a purpose, bro. Like scroll and watch some educational stuff. Or if you're posting content, bro, scroll and interact with the content that's doing that you would want your viewers to watch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just go through it. Watch things that are related to your account, bro, to help grow your account more, bro. Like be strategic with how you're scrolling, bro. Don't just scroll and watch whatever, bro. Like it's cool, yeah, to do that here and there. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I love Instagram reels, bro. Before I was just like just trying to do as much content as I could during the day, bro. I used to be on Instagram reels all day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like right after I had my surgery, my sister was in so many comment sections, bro. That means if you watching this, you know what I'm saying. But like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be on Instagram reels all day, every day. So I'm not saying this just cause, you know, like, oh, like, you know, cause it's easy for me. Like, no, it's not easy, bro. Like I know how hard it is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes like I still deal with those type of tics where I'm like, bro, like I need to have some type of dopamine, bro, because it's like I'm so used to like seeing like a short. I couldn't really see a long form video. I had to like try it a couple times in order to like be like, okay, let me relax. I'm gonna watch a video that's educational, that's gonna help me, not some brain rot, you know what I'm saying? So I would say that's a big thing that I feel like most people actually don't really take into consideration, but it would help so much, bro, because once you get that down, then you'll start being able to like work an hour, 2 hours a day towards your goal. Then after that, it'll be 3 hours, 4 hours, and depending on how much time you have and how dedicated you are towards your goal, that'll just keep growing and that'll just keep progressing, and it'll be like a snowball effect, you know? So yeah, man, that's gonna be my tips for today on how to deal with things that are distracting you from making progress in your journey. If you guys have any questions or if you guys have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. Like this video for more videos like this, man. Let me know if you guys like this type of video, like these type of videos, bro. I've been making a lot of shorts like this and TikToks like this, so you know what I'm saying, if you guys are enjoying these type of videos too, you know, just let me know. Or if you guys want to see some type of different content, you know, let me know as well. Like I said, I am kind of disabled right now, but for you guys that are wondering how my recovery is going, it's going pretty well. As you can see, I'm kind of just wrapped up right now. You guys can see I'm kind of just wrapped up right now. I can't really bend my leg too much. I could bend it like right about there. but I gotta keep it straight for everything else. So yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really just recovering. But honestly, the holidays are coming around, so I'm gonna really just relax. Recover well for this holiday season. And I don't know when I'm gonna be back in the gym. Like I said, I am doing exercises at home, so I'm probably gonna stick to that because I actually kind of do like working on content most of the day. So I'm probably gonna stick to just doing pushes and pull-ups here until like maybe the holidays are over or something like that. I gotta see, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to the holidays, bro. There's a lot of good food. I'm not gonna
What?
Bro, I have not been eating that much. That's the thing. Like, since I haven't like been going to the gym and building muscle, bro, like I feel like my body's like just like, bro, like we're cooked. Like today, all I ate was like 2 eggs and some beans, and it's 3:06, and I'm gonna eat like at 4:30. But I'm not hungry. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? But as you guys see, the gain's still gaining, bro. Might have lost a little bit of muscle, but it's cool, bro. It is what it is, bro. It hasn't really been my focus. And then once I start building the muscle again, I'll just document it, so it'll kind of be like I'm just repeating, the content, which is totally fine actually, bro, because it'll give me a chance to kind of document it a little bit better. Since I've been getting a little bit better at filming and editing and stuff like that, man. But yeah, bro, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to, after this video, man, get off social media, get off your phone, bro. Do something in life, bro. Go do some push-ups. Go, go learn what you're trying to learn. If you're trying to accomplish something in your life and it's just still a thought in your life, bro, after this video, I want you to get off your phone and I want you to go take action towards it, bro. Because if you don't take action, bro, nobody's going to take action for it. Nobody's going to come to save you, bro. If you don't make it, nobody's going to come to help you make it, bro. So it's like, you got to take life serious, man. Don't be just on your phone all day, bro. So yeah, bro, you gotta take life serious, man. Don't forget that. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a smooth rest of your day and stay positive, stay motivated. And yeah, bro, see you guys. Peace.